3 steps to a bulletproof attitude. Here it is. Number 1, you've got to expect problems. And not only expect them as a normal part of doing business or a normal part of life, you embrace them. Problems are not necessarily a bad thing. I've done other videos that talk about all of that. In business, there's a new problem to deal with every 6 seconds or whatever. They're just part of life. You know, so many people just can't handle problems, but problems are just part of life, and business has accelerated life. So you get more of the good, but oftentimes you get more of the bad. So just accept problems as a normal, ongoing part of life, and as far as business goes, you're going to have a lot more problems than less problems. It's your ability to solve these things, though, and that's the next step. So the first step is to accept the problems. The next step to a bulletproof attitude. But if you, hey, wait a minute, if you think about people who have bad attitudes, they're always complaining about how all the problems, man. They're just, you know, they're just always complaining about their problems. But problems, you just accept them, embrace them. Don't complaining about anything doesn't solve it anyway. The second thing is you look for the good in the bad situation that you're going through. Look for those, you know, sometimes your best breakthroughs come when you're dealing with these problems. So look for the good. Oftentimes you can go back from your past 10 years or 20 years and you can see that certain things that were bad at the time they happened. This is a decade ago, or if you're as old as I am, you can go back 20, 30 years and you can look at things that were really devastating at the time and you can see so much good came out of it. Learning experiences, or you got rid of a person that needed to be gotten rid of, or whatever. You faced your fears, you developed your confidence, you became stronger, wiser, better through dealing with this situation. But at the time, it was just devastating. See, that's the way your problems are right now, too. And so the key is, to this second step, to having a bulletproof attitude, is don't wait years. Don't even wait months. Don't even wait days. Try to find something good in the bad situations that you're dealing with right at the very moment. I know it's hard, so you ask yourself questions. You say, well, how do I even do that? Ask yourself questions like, what's good about this? And of course, the first thing you're going to do is say, nothing. There's absolutely nothing good about this. So you say, what could be good? Or in a perfect world, if everything works out the way I would like it to work out, what good will come from all of this? So you ask yourself questions, or like, what's interesting about this, or whatever. Try to see the world through the eyes of a comic. I'm reading a great book right now. It was given to me by my good friend Jeff Gardner. It's called Sick in the Head. Sick in the Head. And it's a book of like 30 or 40 years worth of interviews with comedians. Intimate interviews where comedians talk about life and comedy and how they work their craft. Well, a lot of comedians, they take things that are really terrible, really bad situations, and they find ways to make them funny or interesting or whatever. See, you've tried to find something good in the situation you're dealing with right now. Whatever problems you're involved with, hang on to something good. What could be good with this? What good could come out of this? Make that your focus. And then the last step of the 3 steps to a bulletproof attitude is massive action. Problems contain enormous amounts of energy, usually in the form of mental or emotional suffering. You know, you're dealing with these things, and it's really bothering you. It's really bringing you down, so to say. That's energy. So you're focused on the good now. You accept the problem. You don't try to run from it. Don't try to hide from it. Don't rationalize, minimize, justify it, or whatever. Just deal with it head on. Accept it. Embrace it. Look for the good, and then go into massive action mode. Try to solve the problem as many ways as you can. Try to come out of this thing better and stronger and more capable. So massive action. And that's really fairly easy to do it once you make the decision, because you have enormous energy. Again, you can transfer that energy and turn it into something positive. So having a bulletproof attitude is essential for business. The people that you admire the most in this world are the ones that can bring it on, baby, bring it on. I can handle anything that comes my way. Those are people that are true leaders. Those are the people that we admire. Those are the strong people that we follow. And that's the kind of skills that you will develop with a bulletproof attitude. There's 3 simple steps. You embrace the problem, accept it, you look for the good, or as much good as you can, and then you just go into massive action mode trying to solve that problem to the best of your abilities. And I hope this video has helped. If it has, shoot me a video. Drop me a line. Go to my website at heytj.com. That's HEYTJ.com. Let's start a conversation. And thank you. Bye for now.